So I figured out a way to upload my videos quicker. For some reason, it just does not want to upload quickly using my phone. And I have an Android, but it, like the first video, it took like almost 6 hours. And the second video, I was having so much trouble with. It was going so slow. So then I did a little research. Well, I let ChatGPT do the research, but I asked ChatGPT, like, help me out. And so they suggested me to use a different device. So I sent the video to my Messenger, and then from Messenger on my iPad, I downloaded it and tried to upload it then to YouTube super quick. Like, it was uploaded in like, as fast as it was, I had to leave and come back. And I was gone for like 30 to 45 minutes, and when I got home it was done. But as fast as it was moving before I had to leave, I would say it was probably done uploading in like 10 minutes, I bet. So I'm gonna have to keep doing that. But I just don't know why my phone doesn't upload it very good. I do think I need a new phone, but that's gonna have to wait because I do not have it right now. But anyways, I'm just sitting here, just kind of bored. My kiddo's in his room. He's playing on his iPad. I kind of just let him, you know, have time to just chill and relax once he gets home from school. Probably fix him something to eat in a little bit, along with myself. But yeah, man. I mean, not to get too personal, but Jackson's dad, we were together 15 years, and we separated in 2023. I was single for a year and then started talking to someone else. And we were together for 2 years, but we recently separated. Even though I don't regret my decision, I still find myself, it's just kind of lonely. My son is autistic. He's nonverbal. I say nonverbal, but he does say some words, a few on his own, but usually it's like he'll copy. If I say, do you want to drink a water? He might say the last word that I say, water. So he'll mimic some words that I say, but as far as like saying something himself, sometimes he'll say drink. He'll say night night when he's ready for bed on his own without me having to say it. There's a few words he'll say on his own, but for the most part, it's not like I can have a conversation with him, like a back and forth conversation. It just, that's okay. I think, you know, I think it's going to happen for him. I think he's going to one day be fully verbal. I just believe it's going to happen. But anyways, with that being said, it does get kind of quiet and just, I don't know. It's different not having anybody to talk to every day, you know? I just kind of miss that aspect of having a relationship, having someone come home at the end of the day to and talk with and stuff. Which is a big reason why I wanted to start vlogging. And I know it's like I'm not getting that conversation back. But later on, as people watch my videos, people can comment, and I will, you know, be able to talk back and, you know, have that conversation back and forth. But just me being able to, like, even though I'm just talking to the camera, I'm getting to out loud, you know, voice my thoughts and what I'm doing that day and just talk. If I wasn't talking to the camera, you know, and obviously I talk to my son when he's here, but it's like if I wasn't talking to the camera, telling my day, this and that, then I wouldn't be talking at all. So it's just nice to get to like out loud verbalize, you know, what you're going to do that day, how you're feeling, you know, what you're eating, what you're cooking. It makes a difference. So, and I know my content right now is kind of boring. The quality's not the greatest. The first 2 videos I've posted have not had a ring light. I am using a ring light this time, and I have my blinds open. But I do need to get a bigger ring light. This one is a little one, and it connects to my phone. It's all right. It works pretty good, honestly, but I feel like as I keep doing this, I need to definitely like improve the content that I make. I'm definitely not expecting miracles, you know, in my first few videos. Like, they're just, right now, I'm just trying to be okay with what I post, because let me tell you, what I've posted already, I've wanted to not even upload it, because I pick apart everything about the video. Mostly, like, I do critique just how it looks. I know the quality of it doesn't look very good, probably because I needed a ring light. But I mostly critique how I look, how my hair looks bad, how this pimple that will not go away, now it's just a scab and it won't go away, or my teeth look crooked and gapped, and my bags under my eyes, and I have a lazy eye. I mean, the list goes on. I just constantly critique myself, and I do it so much that I don't even want to post the video, but I'm trying to just ignore those thoughts. They may still be true, but I'm trying to not let it keep me from posting. I just want to post, because I don't pick people apart when I'm watching videos. Like, there's this one girl that I watch all the time, and she'll have like the bad angle. You know, I mean, if you know, you know. There's good angles and there's bad angles. And I mean, she's holding her phone down low, you know, and that's a horrible angle to do that on. But like, I don't ever think she looks bad or anything. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just enjoying watching the video, you know. So, and I know people do critique stuff like that. There's going to be haters no matter what you do. There's going to be haters out there. That's why I've never understood why some content creators, you'll watch their videos and they'll like apologize for certain things they've done in their video that somebody didn't like, or they'll go and try to I think I hear my neighbor coming. Anyways, they'll try to like change things up, even though it's something that maybe they've done, you know, for years on their channel, and they feel like because somebody didn't like it, they needed to change that. And I just don't get that, because you can't please everybody, you know. So just kind of, you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you know, or doing anything that's actually morally wrong, just do what pleases you on your videos, on your YouTube channel, the content you create, you know, let it be you. Because I feel like people who watch your content, they first started watching your content because of what you were already doing, you know, so don't go changing it because someone had an opinion about it that was negative. The way I see it is there are so many content creators. There's bound to be someone that you do like already, just the way that they are. So I feel like if you don't like something about this content creator, don't watch them. Don't try to like get them to change their ways. Surely there's somebody else in the millions of people that are on YouTube. Surely there's somebody out there that is doing things exactly the way you would want them to, and you can go watch them. I think I hear my neighbor again. I took a shower and my hair, I need to straighten it a little bit, but anyways, I don't know what I'm going to have for supper. Yesterday, I really thought I wanted this taco salad, so I made it. I hadn't had it in a while, and honestly, the first few bites were so good, but that's about all I could eat of it. And I did put it in the fridge, but later on I was thinking, I don't know how I'm going to eat that later, because there's hamburger meat in it, because it's a taco salad. And initially, I want that taco meat warmed up, but I don't want my lettuce warm. I don't know. I'll probably put it in the microwave and I'll try it. I'll heat it up and see if I like it. But you know, I feel like I always get sleepy around this time of day. I'm not sure what it is. The only thing I could think of is when I go pick up my kiddo, I'm driving with the windows down, and the pollen is really bad right now. And me and my son both have seasonal allergies, and I think by the time I get home, just all that pollen and stuff is just got me. It got me good, and I can't stop yawning. And I can feel it in my throat too. You know, this is another thing. Like, I'm holding this selfie stick right now, and I can see it. I can see it moving. It's so hard to keep it still. I'm going to get me a drink. I also don't know how long this ring light will hold up. I wonder if it has a brighter setting. I guess it was on the brightest one. Anyways, you're going to hear me say anyways a lot. I'm one of those people that has a lot of anyways. Like, I have those words in my vocabulary. I'm going to try not to use those as much though, because I know that that can be annoying. And honestly, it annoys me when I realize I've been saying it too much. So I'm going to try not to. You know, there are some people that I watch. I don't know if y'all have watched him before, but Adam McIntyre on YouTube. He can just talk constantly. I don't know how he has so much to say. I feel like I'm running out of things to say. And I know I said that, you know, I love being able to like talk and have something to say. But at the same time, it's like, I have all these thoughts that I want to talk about, but then when I get the camera on, it's like, I don't know. I kind of forget. Let me make sure it's still recording. We're like 16 minutes in. That's the longest I've done. I'm sure I'll probably edit some of that out, but man, I need to drink more water today. I've not drank much. I had 2 Dr. Pepper Zeros today, and that's it on it. My coffee, that's it. That is not good. There for a little bit, I was doing so good drinking water. And, oh, something I did, and I said I was going to record, but I didn't, because I'm a new content creator. You know, I get nervous other people seeing me record things, and my neighbor was helping me with my garden. So, but my plan is to go Monday to the Evergreen Nursery here locally, and get a few plants for my vegetable garden. But my neighbor, he had leftover seeds, okra seeds and squash seeds. And so we went ahead and planted those today. He let me use his, well, I say let me use, he used it, but he tillered up my garden for me. But when I went out there to it, it was actually pretty crooked. And I know it doesn't have to be straight, but I don't know. I kind of wish I would have done it. I would have made it straight. But it is what it is. I'm glad. I'm thankful for his help, you know. And he gave me those seeds. So we planted those today. And then Monday, I'm going to go get tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, cucumbers. And that was squash and okra. I thought about getting purple hulled peas, but I'm not for sure. I do love purple hulled peas. And I want to do canning. I'm new to canning. I've done canning, I think, 3 times now. I really want to make some homemade salsa. Some canned jalapeno peppers. I would love to make, for the first time, my own pickles. I'm just kind of ready to get that garden going and see the fruits of my labor. But my neighbor, she is going to get some zucchini and bell peppers, and we're going to plant those too. But next year, if this garden does good, next year we're going to make a bigger garden and plant more stuff, and we're just going to share the produce. So I'm excited about that. I'm hoping during the summer when I need to, like, you know, go out there and tend to the garden, pull weeds, you know, get vegetables off of it, that my son will be entertained enough on his trampoline, because he's autistic and he elopes. So I've constantly got to have my eye on him. Like I said, the trampoline has a net around it and a zipper. So if he's on it, what I like to do during the summer with him is let him get on there, and then I have the water hose and I spray him while he's on the water hose, or while he's on the trampoline, and he loves it. And it helps keep him cool too. So, but I can just set that water hose up to where it's constantly spraying on him and I don't have to hold it. So while he's playing like that, I can be getting vegetables out of the garden, is what I was going to try to say. That's the only other thing I could think of, unless, you know, I had my neighbor come in here and watch him for a little bit while I go pick some veggies. But anyways, I am gonna get off here, I guess, and I'm gonna throw my hair up, maybe do some cleaning. I need to do some laundry, but I feel like I might wait until tomorrow, honestly, to do it. Get a little bit more built up. Because I got a new washer, and it holds a lot more clothes than my old one did. Anyways, so I guess it's it for now. I'm curious how long it's going to take this video to upload. Let's see how long it is. Oh, we're about at 25 minutes. So, yeah. There probably won't be much edits in this. If anything, just some small pauses or something. I'll edit those out to shorten it a little bit. I know I didn't really do anything but sit here and chit chat, but hey, it is what it is. So, if you get this far, and I didn't put you to sleep by all my yapping, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, bye.